Previously on Trailheads. Welcome back to Trailheads. We're on our way to the Great Falls Park where we're going to go do the 4.5 mile loop. But right now we're at the Fraser Preserve, only minutes away. And the reason we're here is because the falls, unfortunately, are no fly zone for drones because we're so close to DC. We're just north of Manassas. So we're here and we're going to fly the drone over the Potomac and check out some islands on the river and do a little snooping and pooping before we head out. Forgot to mention we are 250 miles away from home right now. So we really went out on a limb for this one, didn't we, Sam? Oh, and you may notice Sam's appearance has changed. Well, I got some non-toxic pet safe dye. He's supposed to be all brown, but he looks more burgundy than anything. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but in person you can tell. So I do not recommend Opal's fur dye. Not good. So this is really nice. They do let veterans in for free. I brought my DD214 and showed it to them, so I didn't have to pay to get in. Otherwise it would have been like $20 or $25. And then they give you a map of the park, which is really cool. You don't have to hang anything in your mirror, put anything in the windshield, so once you're in, you're good. And so we're gonna do the loop. So we're right here where this P is in the parking lot, and this parking lot is pretty big, so you're gonna walk. If you're at the back of the parking lot, you're gonna hike already. So I think we might do the river trail right here and see what's going on. we might have to go to these overlooks too, definitely, because this is all the falls area. So this is gonna be awesome. Come on, Sylvester, come on. There you go, good boy. Come on. You ready, Sam? So yeah, if you park at the back of the parking lot, we're pretty far back. It's like a quarter mile to where everything else is at. There are tons of other dogs here too. So up that way is the visitor center, and it's actually closed, I think, due to remodeling. So just behind the visitor center, they have a really nice rec area. There's picnic tables, grills, volleyball courts and whatnot. You can cook out. This place is very accessible, even for wheelchairs. This place is absolutely packed for a Saturday, and I got my backpack with me and everything. I feel a little bit overdressed because everybody else is just wearing a North Face jacket and some leggings. So the further back you go into the park, the less people you see. I think really what most people come here to do is take pictures at the lookouts and go home. So not a lot of people are really in-depth hikers, but that's okay. I prefer a less crowded trail anyways. Should have brought my gimbal because I got too much shaky cam going on, so I apologize for that. So far, these are nice, easy trails, aside from all the mud, but that's to be expected after heavy rains. But yeah, a lot of these trails can be done with a wheelchair, which is extremely easy. This trail, you know, I'm not even sure what trail we're on. I'm gonna have to check the map. I think this is the river loop. So yeah, it's kind of swampy too. Ugh. And we are live here in Mosquito City. Holy moly. Ugh. This does not smell good, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, midsummer, it's gonna be swarming. All along this trail there are lookouts and places where you can go see more of the river. Same. So there's people over here rappelling down the side of this. They got ropes that go all the way up there. Okay, so we are on the river trail, and here's the footbridge that we just crossed. So we're just going to go down here to this loop and come back up. It says there's a canal, so that's going to be interesting. In the front, go. These rock walls mark the site of a house built in the late 1790s by the Potomac Company. Intended for the canal superintendent and his family, the house took so long to build that only one of the superintendents ever lived in it. Later it was occupied by canal lock tenders. Well guys, that was a really nice, easy hike with some really good photo opportunities. And now we're gonna go have some Ethiopian food. Well guys, it was a pretty easy hike with some really awesome photo opportunities. And we're leaving the Ethiopian restaurant now. And we're on our way home back to Hot Springs. And it's gonna be a 3.5 hour drive, so we're gonna hit the road. But just remember, take nothing but photos and leave nothing but paw prints. Trailheads out, baby. Say bye, Sam. It's so good.